In the first verse of Shrimad Bhagwatam, Srila Vyasadev first offers his respectful obeisances unto Lord Krishna by saying, "Before we begin this story, I bow down to Lord Krishna with gratitude. He created this material world, although he eternally exists in the spiritual world. I think about how he is independent and cause of all causes. He can place even the great sages and demigods into illusion. I meditate upon him." Then Srila Vyasadev further writes that we can only understand Bhagwatam if we have a pure heart. The stories from Bhagwatam are true and blissful, and when we listen to these beautiful stories of Shrimad Bhagwatam submissively and attentively, then a magic will happen. We get to meet our best friend and well-wisher, Krishna, who is always in our heart. These stories are like delicious fruits, and because Shukdev Goswami is the speaker, they have become even more tastier. Just like when a parrot picks a mango, making it taste sweeter. Once in the holy forest of Naimisharanya, many sages gathered, headed by Shaunak Rishi, to perform a 1,000-year sacrifice to please Lord Hari, Lord Krishna and his devotees. The sages were doing this yajna to subdue the effect of Kali. This was not the ordinary yajna, and these were not ordinary sages. The yajna fire would continue to burn for 1,000 years, and all the sages were compassionate towards people in general, seeing the bad effect of Kali on everyone. One day, in the forest of Naimisharanya, entered a great sage named Ugrashava, also known as Suta Goswami, the son of Romaharshan Suta. Suta Goswami was not an ordinary sage. He was personally present in the assembly of sages when Srila Shukdev Goswami was narrating Shrimad Bhagwatam to Maharaj Parikshit. And in that assembly, he heard Shrimad Bhagwatam with rapt attention and submissive attitude. Therefore, he always carried Shrimad Bhagwatam in his heart. When Srila Suta Goswami moved further into the forest, he met the sages of Naimisharanya. The sages immediately offered Srila Suta Goswami obeisances and respectfully offered him a Vyas asana. The sages glorified Srila Suta Goswami and submissively inquired from him. They said, "In this gloomy age of Kali, the people do not live for very long. They are lazy, misguided, they argue, they are very unlucky, and above all, they are always disturbed. People are lazy, they are misguided, they have short lives, they tend to argue all the time, they are unlucky, and above all, they are always disturbed." Then the sages, headed by Shaunak Rishi, asked them 6 most beautiful questions for the benefits of people of Kali Yuga. And these questions are: What is the absolute and ultimate good for people in general? What is the essence of all the scriptures? Why did Lord Krishna appear on earth in the womb of Mother Devaki? Please describe the pastimes of Lord Krishna and Balram. Please tell us the purpose of all incarnations of Lord Hari. Where has religion taken shelter now when Lord Krishna has left for Golok Vrindavan? The sages further continued, this material world is like an ocean and Shrimad Bhagwatam is ship that will help us cross the ocean. Srila Suta Goswami is the captain of the ship who will steer the ship to reach Bhagwat Dham